everyone, and welcome to our poem a day. Apologies for the random reflections going on in my glasses, but I woke up with a stonking headache this morning, like right in my eyeballs. So it is a glasses wearing day today. I don't know if the weather's changing, the moon, I don't know, the comet, we'll blame it on all sorts. What it actually is, I think, is the fact that I am just going blind. I had an email yesterday morning from Specsavers saying, did you know you're overdue your eye test? And I thought, actually today, yes I do. My eyeballs are hurting. So off to the opticians for me, I think, soon. I'm assuming multiple masks and sterilisation will happen. I don't quite know how they're doing eye tests, but they are. So there we go. So me and Bet have been off for a lovely walk this morning. Went up to Holden and met up with my friend Debbie and Phoebe. So I have clocked up my steps for the day already. Thank you very much, Debbie and Phoebe. So I thought it was about time to share the poem of the day with you guys. I'm also going to pop up a photo of the view from the top of Holden because it was amazing. So I'll post that on the page a bit later. But it's quite fitting because I felt like I was on top of a mountain today because the view is crazy. You can see all the way to the estuary and the sea and then up the valley and all the fields and hills, and it's just beautiful. And today's poem is called What the Mountains Do. So it's about big tall mountains. So yeah, perfect. So today is July the 15th. It is Wednesday. Our poem is called What the Mountains Do, and it is by David Harmer. So, what the mountains do. What the mountains do is roar silent warnings over huge brown and heather-covered spaces, or fill up valleys with dark green laughter before resting their stone-cropped heads in the sunlight. That's quite nice, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it, when you see the hills catching the sunlight as it's setting just over the tops of them. It does look beautiful. So that is our poem for today. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, yes. How could I forget? Frozen 2. Okay. I managed to go up until yesterday having not watched Frozen 2 and also not really having heard that much about it. I kind of just managed to avoid all sorts of spoilers and things. Cheers for that, guys. I was not emotionally prepared for going into Frozen 2 yesterday. I basically sat on the sofa and cried for 2 hours. Olaf dying? How did no one think to pre-warn me of this? That was very upsetting. Yes, he comes back to life, obviously, and everybody lives happily ever after, which is wonderful. That's why we love Disney. But I could have done with some pre-warning, guys. I cried a lot for multiple reasons as well. However, absolutely loved it. Quite different in style, I thought, to the first one. Guess grown up a bit, I guess. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, despite all the crying. Could have just done with some counselling before I went into it, I think. But yeah, if you haven't watched it yet and have been living under a rock like me, go watch it. Just maybe be prepared if you're watching it with your 5-year-old that it's slightly traumatic at times. But then I guess there's a little bit like Beauty and the Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast, and then there's the scary wolf scene in that, and the original one terrified me. And I really liked Little Mermaid when I was growing up, and Ursula is terrifying with the eels, and yeah, so I guess, Disney kind of does that, doesn't it? But as a grown-up watching Frozen 2, a lot. Anyway, I'm going to go. I've got to take Bertie to the vets in about half an hour. Had a bit of an altercation with an Alsatian, so we're going to go and get that all sorted out today, so that's fun. And yeah, happy hump day. We've made it to Wednesday. Have a lovely evening. Bye.